Hello students, now we are continuing the next points of pair of straight lines. We have already studied about the auxiliary equation, so we will see m1 and m2 are the roots of the quadratic equation. That is, take here in first bracket m minus m1, in second bracket m minus m2 is equal to 0. That is, multiply m into this bracket and multiply minus m1 into this bracket. We get the equation m square minus m into m1 plus m2 plus m1 into m2 is equal to 0. Put the values of both the slope addition, that is m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2s divided by b and m1 into m2 is equal to a divided by e in above equation. First we have, means we get the equation. We get equation is m square minus 2h divided by b into m plus a divided by b is equal to 0. That is m square plus minus minus plus, that is 2h by b into m plus a by b is equal to 0. We rewrite this equation, that is bm square plus 2hm plus a equal to 0. This is called the auxiliary equation of lines represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Now we use this formula and we will solve the next examples of exercise 4.1. That is question 6. If one of the lines given by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 is perpendicular to px plus qy is equal to 0, show that ap square plus 2hpq plus bq square is equal to 0. Solve the above question, that is solution. First, given line, right here given line, therefore ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0, that is given. Converting it into its auxiliary equation, we know that the auxiliary equation, therefore we converting it into its auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation, we know that is bm square plus 2hm plus a is equal to 0. We will give equation number first. Given line is perpendicular. Given line is perpendicular to px plus qy. Therefore, given line is, that is px plus qy is equal to 0 and it is perpendicular, therefore its slope is equal to, its slope is minus a divided by b, that is minus a is p minus p divided by q, that is use here minus a divided by b. The given line is perpendicular. Okay, therefore line px plus qy is equal to 0 is given here perpendicular to one of the line, perpendicular to one of the lines given by equation, auxiliary equation ax square plus homogeneous equation 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0, homogeneous equation second degree. Therefore, the slope of one of the line is we know that When we take two lines perpendicular, then its slope is m1 into m2 is equal to -1. Let us take -1 divided by m is equal to -1 divided by m. We put the values minus p by q in -1 divided by minus p divided by q. Therefore, slope is equal to m is equal to q divided by p. Slope is, we get m is equal to q divided by p. Then put m is equal to q divided by p in above equation. First we have, or we get the equation, value of m in above equation. First equation is bm square plus 2hm plus a equal to 0. Put in the place of m q by p. We get the equation, that is b into q divided by p bracket square plus 2h into q divided by p plus a is equal to 0. b into q divided by p bracket square plus 2h into q divided by p plus a is equal to 0. Then we write the above equation is b into q square divided by p square plus 2h into q divided by p plus a is equal to 0. Again, multiply above equation by p square. We get equation when we multiply p square. Therefore, p square into b into q square divided by p square plus 2h into p square into q divided by p plus p square into a is equal to 0. p square get cancelled, square and p get cancelled. We get the equation is b into q square plus 2h into pq plus p square into a is equal to 0. Arrange the above equation. We get p square into a plus 2h pq plus b into q square is equal to 0. This is the required condition, or hence proved. This is the required condition. This is the required condition. Then next equation, that is question number 7. Find the combined equation of a pair of lines through the origin and making an equilateral triangle with the line y is equal to 3. How to solve the above question? Combined equation, find pair of lines through the origin. Pair of lines pass through the origin and making an equilateral triangle with the line y equal to 3. Equilateral triangle make. First we draw the origin, means coordinate axis, x axis, then y axis, x axis, y axis. Making an equilateral triangle with the line y equal to 3. Then y equal to 3 line parallel to x axis. Suppose 1, 2, 3 here. Parallel line draw the x axis. that is equation is y is equal to 3. Making an angle equilateral. Equilateral means same angles. That is here draw and origin to draw here. That is origin. Take any point AB. Angles equilateral equals 60 degree, 60 degree, then 60 degree. Measurement of angle also 60 degree. Then we take both the angles combined, that is theta is equal to 60 plus 60, we get 120 degree. Okay. Find here OA line, line OB and its joint equation. We find out the line OA, OB and its joint or combined equation. We know that the equation of line passing through the origin is y is equal to mx. Okay. Given line here y is equal to 3, that is parallel to line y equal to 3 is parallel to x-axis. Then let line OA, line O to A, OA and line origin to B, OB be the required line. Making equilateral triangle. Making equilateral triangle, that is triangle OAB. The triangle with line y is equal to 3. Therefore, equilateral, that is the measurement of all angles are same. That is therefore measurement of angle A is equal to measurement of angle B is equal to 60 degree. Then inclination of line, we know that the inclination of line, that is slope of line is equal to tan theta. We have already studied about inclination of line. Therefore, inclination of line OA with positive direction, inclination of line OA with positive direction of x-axis. Positive direction of x-axis is equal to, we take theta 1, that is equal to 60 degree. Inclination of line L make angle with x-axis positive direction is 60 degree. Direction, positive direction make angle 60 degree. Therefore, slope of line OA is equal to M1 is equal to tan theta, and that tan theta is equal to tan 60 degree. We know that the value of tan 60 degree is, what is? That is root 3. Therefore, slope is equal to root 3. Then second line OB, inclination of line and slopes finding. We will find the inclination and slopes. Then equation of line OA passing through origin with slope. We know that the formula, its slope, finding that M1 is equal to root 3 and y is equal to m1x, we know that already. Therefore, value of m1, put the above equation, we get y is equal to root 3 into x. Therefore, root 3 into x minus y is equal to 0. Equation number first. We get the line number first, root 3 into x minus y is equal to 0. Now second inclination. Inclination of line OB with same positive direction. Positive direction of x-axis is equal to theta 2 is equal to 120 degree. Therefore, slope of line OB is equal to m2 is equal to tan theta 2. Put the value of theta 2 is 120 is equal to tan 120 degree is equal to, we put also tan 180 minus 60 degree, we get minus tan 60 degree. We know that the formula of tan pi minus theta is equal to minus tan theta, and we get the value of minus tan theta is equal to minus root 3. That is our second slope, minus root 3, second line slope. Therefore, the equation of a line passing through the origin with slope, we take m2 slope, that is equal to minus root 3 is. We know that y is equal to m2x. In the m2 place, we get y is equal to minus root 3 into x. Put values. Therefore, root 3 into x plus y is equal to 0. Equation number second. If you know that the u is equal to 0 value and v is equal to 0 are two lines, then the combined equation is u into v is equal to 0. Therefore, root 3x minus y into root 3x plus y is equal to 0. We know that the formula a minus b, a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Same way we write above equation. It is not important here, but with the help we write 3x square minus y square is equal to 0. Therefore, this and this get cancelled. We get the value 3x square minus y square is equal to 0. This is the required condition. This is our required condition. Okay, we will stop here.